What's up, guys? It's Dragonfly Mike77. Welcome to Cloud9. Today, I am reviewing Vegas Love by HookaFina. I've had these samples for a while. I apologize for my lack of diligence to get these reviews out. The last two HookaFina flavors that I have, I don't smoke too often, so it's been harder for me to review them. When it comes to Vegas Love, what is Vegas Love? When it comes to the tobacco flavor, you get a citrusy, minty type smell to it. That minty, that cooling, really does come out in this. When I smell it, it really opens up my airways. Like, I definitely know it's there. It doesn't smell bad. It smells a little overwhelming for me, but let's get into the actual flavor. Clouds on HookaFina are good. This hasn't been lit very long, and I have a fan going, so it kind of like swirls around. Looks a little thinner, as I said before. On the inhale, you get a strong, minty flavor to it. It's cooling. I mean, the mint is very alive in this flavor. On the exhale is when, as usual, you get more of the flavor, and you do kind of get like the citrusy spearmint, maybe. I'm still learning mints, and I'm starting to appreciate them a little more. But I'm still having a hard time distinguishing the difference between like a wintergreen, a spearmint, I know peppermint. But the other ones I kind of have a harder time with. And this one, it's minty. That's what my taste buds can pick up. It's a minty, citrusy flavor. When it comes to the flavor strength is very good on this. It has a lot of flavor to it, but I am just not a fan of this flavor. I think it's got a little bit of an artificial kick to it, and that kind of throws me off. So because of that, I'm only giving it an 8 out of 20 when it comes to flavor. I'm just not real big into the actual flavor itself. Now when it comes to longevity though, the longevity on this stuff is awesome. It lasts a very long time. The flavor, that mint is pretty strong, so it doesn't really die down too much on multiple rounds of coals. Because of that, I'm giving it a 17 out of 20. I notice that when I sit there and I smoke this, the flavor pretty much stays the same. It does die down a little bit. That citrus really does kind of kick down, but that mint is pretty constant, and that's impressive. I like that. The reason I'm knocking the points off, because the citrusy just kind of it gets lost in translation because of the mint. Now, smokability. Do I want to smoke this? Not really, no. It's one of the reasons that it's been so long since I've reviewed this flavor. Because of that, I know it still seems low. It's only an 8 out of 20. This isn't something that I want to smoke, but when I do, I can finish the bowl. Meaning it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's just not something that I'm really big on. Now when it comes to the consistency is the same as the other HookaFinas that I've done, so because of that, it's a 16 out of 20. When it comes to the appearance, again, I talked about the can. I like how the can looks, but functionality-wise, I don't store my tobacco in here. It's hard to get it. It leaks a little bit. Because of that, it's a 15 out of 20. I still really like the cans. I think they look really cool. They're sleek. They're like a bullet. I just like the cans. But functionality-wise, it's just not 100% there. Again, I've had worse and I've had better. So because of that, my grand total is only a 64 out of 100. What does that mean? It means I'm just not into this flavor. It's not exactly a 100% thumbs down, but it is revving down. low RP. It just doesn't have a lot to it. This is not a flavor that I enjoy too much. I am sorry about that. If you do want to check out somebody that enjoyed the flavor a little more, I know Smoker Pass did a video on this. Make sure to check that out. He is a little more keen on the flavor than I was, so if you want a different opinion, check that out. With that, I am having internet issues. I kind of have it fixed a little bit-ish. I'm able to upload videos, which is good. So I'm going to be doing my best to get out the reviews that I need to before I leave for my trip, because I'll be gone for 9 days. So I'm sorry if you get flooded, but I'm going to be trying to post up a video just about every single day. And that's a little much. But I need to get these reviews done. A lot of the stuff was sent to me, and I feel bad that I haven't been able to get it posted up. So with that, please comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, guys, peace out.